Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. And it's Matic. It's a decent ball. Massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Phil Jones. Pogba. Juan Mata. Drexler gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe! Martial. Matic. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Going for goal! Well, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Valencia. And it's Lukaku. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rabiot plays it forward. That's a terrific surge down the right. Mbappe, he's got away. Pogba. Now the counter. A great ball. Now he's had a shot. Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's one! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Mata tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe plays a clever pass. It's a brilliant interception. Martial. It's Di Maria. Di Maria. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's gone for a throw-in. Di Maria. Played out to the right. Rabiot. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Could move up a gear here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Cavani. Di Maria. Aimed long and direct. Pogba with a good steal, well played. Offside, I think? Yes, it is. Rabiot. It's Di Maria. And he's made certain that won't get through. Pogba, a real chance to break. Tries to dink it in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Draxler, out wide to the right. Cavani. This could fall anywhere! And the referee brings the first half to a close. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And the action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Draxler. Mbappe. Oh, great ball!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's Cavani! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Cavani did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Martial. Now it's Juan Mata. Now it's Lukaku. Chip through, and a shot!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Draxler goes looking.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani pushes it out wide. Mbappe will try cutting inside here. He's left his... Cavani with a shot! And the ball's come out. Valencia trying to get there. And out to safety. Rabiot loose. Mata absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Pogba. Pogba is flagged offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Mata plays it out to the flank. Matic tries to stroke it through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Aimed wide, he'd have done well to reach that. Pogba plays it forward. Matic. Martial. Defending was strong and firm. slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Yes, he is offside. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Lobs it in gently. Has a pop! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Lukaku. Shot a goal! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Can he score? Herrera gets rid without sophistication. Neymar. It's a good-looking cross. Steered forward. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to choose Adam Lallana. Exceptional on the turn with his back to goal in opening up more options in that area between the opposition's defence and midfield. His ability to find space in such a crowded spot is so valuable to this team.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Liverpool get it back again. Real chance! Mohamed Salah, chance! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Timely intervention. Busquets plays it forward. Nice little flick. It's a loose ball. And it's Messi. Messi chooses to... He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And he's there to cut it out. Deftly done. That's beautifully weighted. Going through, Messi. That intervention was very necessary. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And the weighted pass. Mohamed Salah! It's well blocked and back out it comes. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Shaqiri. Cut out in the nick of time. And the counter is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, good interception. He's looked long this time. Played into space out wide. Cuts it out. Shaqiri. Forward it goes. Mane. Great ball. Hits one! He scores! They have come roaring back. Mohamed Salah with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was not...
Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oxlade-Chamberlain plays a clever pass. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Hoists it high. Dembele crosses it in low. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Mohamed Salah. And somehow he has kept that out. He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Nelson Semedo. Messi is demanding it out wide. He's left his man. Messi. Up he gets! Oh, the ball's come loose. Messi is flagged offside. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Big moment! Massive goal! Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Liverpool get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. The game has already resumed here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Lallana. Mane. Lallana turns and goes back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Aimed long and direct, and it's Salah. Shaqiri. He'll have a dip! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
That's put paid to a promising move. Messi. It's a brilliant interception. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Dembele, not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's Coutinho. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oxlade-Chamberlain does well there, alert. Fabinho goes looking. He's got options out wide. He has it out wide now. And he just whacks it away. Lallana. Tries to dink it in, and he's cut it out. Busquets plays it forward. Breaks on here. Messi. That's really nice. Now, what next? Lallana. Nicely measured pass. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
He's had a go! Really well taken goal. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Surely he scores! Great strength, too strong for his big chance! They've done it!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's PK.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Lallana clips one through. Well played, he saw that coming. Mane looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Mane, the shot's on! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Can he put it away? It's in!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
And time is up. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what...
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. No question, that's a foul. Shoots! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Cancelo.
Surely a shot!
And he's straight offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Paulo Dybala may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
He's off on a marauding run. Cristiano Ronaldo into opposition territory. And it's Aguero. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Bernardo Silva really looks irritated that the ball didn't arrive sooner.
Fernandinho does well there, alert. De Bruyne. Mondi goes looking. Sane takes the long option, looking for space out wide. Now it's De Bruyne, looking to force his way through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aguero has a pop! Bonucci plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Company gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Dybala. It's got through to him. It's broken loose. Matuidi, chance. Chance to break. Now it's Sane. Aguero. He's played him through. Aguero hits it. It's there.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's a brilliant interception. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Company cuts it out. He's found his man. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, good interception. Alexandro. Chip through. Oh, he's broken through. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's Fernandinho. Fernandinho, who has made made his impact already. Fernandinho finds himself offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Aimed long and direct. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pjanic. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado. Forward it goes. Aguero going through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado is fouled. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. And how good was that? He's got himself a peach of a goal.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, that is a bit special. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's one! It's there! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
There's no... and the finish! Company tries to get it forward quickly, dashing forward at pace. Well read, he sorted that out. Pjanic. Throw it. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's got away. Sané. And he's cut it out. Goes for goal. It's a goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And they're not going to make any further progress. Oh, terrible pass. Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Aguero. Aguero goes up and over. Bernardo Silva. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Szczesny deals with it effortlessly.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Cuadrado. He's left his man. Cuadrado! To surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
That's been won straight back. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Matuidi. It's Matuidi. Look at the defender bombing forward. That's lovely. So who's he picking at? Towering header! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Breaks on here. Hoists it high. Decent looking ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Khedira. Matuidi. Big chance. Dybala. Can he score? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And the weighted pass. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Gundogan. Sane tries running with the ball at his feet. Tries to stroke it through. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Aguero. Aguero cut out in the nick of time. He's made sure that that won't get through. Out to the left it goes. Company. Danilo. Kyle Walker. Aguero pushes it out wide. And it's Walker. Going through. A chance to play it in. Played in by Sané. Bernardeschi. Khedira. And that's that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing
so, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills, and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. And Messi! It's broken loose. Clears it out of harm's way. Could move up a gear here. Forward it goes. Alexis Sanchez going for goal. He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Dembele hits it! They've scored! Barcelona are back in business.
De Gea perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Martial. He's had a shot! Now it's Dembele, and it's Luis Suarez. Pogba plays it forward. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Jordi Alba does well there, alert. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Lukaku. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rojo goes looking. Titi cuts it out. Dembele. And it's Lukaku. Martial. There's a long ball. Oh, good interception. Made towards the front men. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Rakitic. It's gone out for a throw-in. Messi not easily shrugged off the ball. Pogba. Mata plays it out to the wing. Has he picked him out? Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba, Martial, Rakitic. Well played, he saw that coming. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got through. He's got away. Dembele. Valencia plays it forward quickly. And it's Lukaku. Hit long and direct. Philippe Coutinho. Valencia. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Lukaku. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. Aimed long and direct. Dembele tries to stroke it through. There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So when they come to... Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Juan Mata sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Lukaku. Titi goes looking. Rakitic. Coutinho gets it back. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mata, who does have an assist to his name. Out to the left it goes. Juan Mata. Philippe Coutinho. Dembele, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lukaku clips one through, cut out in the nick of time. He's made certain that won't get through. Semedo tries to get it forward quickly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the finish! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack.
Has a hit! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Martial. Alexis Sanchez looks to clip it forward. Alexis Sanchez. Well read, he sorted that out.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Alexis Sanchez!
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Pogba. And it's Martial. And the weighted pass. That intervention was very necessary. And he's away. Shots on. Going through. In he flies! No mistake!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Oh, super header. Wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Barcelona opting to make a double change here. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Rashford. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Herrera looks to dink one in.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's pinged one through here. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Herrera. Martial. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. And that's it. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho, who delivers an awful lot for a little guy. Great imagination and guile about his work in midfield, and in attack, he can punch considerably above his weight.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. It's anyone's ball. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Coquelin plays it forward. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game. It's Luis Suarez! Just swings wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Luis Suarez. Driving on, he could shoot here.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem to...
Vidal with the foul. Over to the left. It's a decent ball. Massive leap! Vidal. Garay goes looking. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Well positioned to make that interception. Cheryshev. Parejo. Played out to the right. He's through the middle. Rodrigo. In by Rodrigo. Vidal. Now it's Messi. Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. Chance! Fires it in low. Piccini. It is deadlocked. Cheryshev plays it out to the flank. In by Rodrigo. Goalkeeper's ball. Roberto. Aimed low and direct. Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Roberto. In by Roberto. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Batshuayi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Messi. Piccini. Rodrigo finds himself offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Coutinho has a pop! He's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's a brilliant interception. Parejo. Scott-choi. It's a loose ball. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Cheryshev. Batshuayi. Surely he shoots! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes.
He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, that is a terrific save! And it's Busquets. Looking to shoot! And that certainly packed a punch. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Valencia leading 1-0 at the break. The start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, that's nice. Swept in. Really well taken goal. Offside.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Lobs it in gently, and he's cut it out. Jordi Alba. Cheryshev. Batshuayi. Batshuayi. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Valencia seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Played down the flank. He's in space and looking for options. Going through. That's a hit! Parejo tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Luis Suarez. Here it is now, is it in? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Forward it goes. Vermaelen positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, he's in! Messi. And he's whipped it in low. Coquelin goes looking. Vermaelen. Messi. Vidal. Can he finish? Can he finish? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Looking for space out wide. He's got away. Drills one in.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Rodrigo takes the long option. This is promising. And it's Luis Suarez! Oh, another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Repelled by the keeper. Going for goal! Scott-choi. Luis Suarez. Aimed long and direct. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's made certain that won't get through. Out wide to the right. Played back in. A chance! And a shot! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Valencia take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Messi spreads it towards the left. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Dembele. Gets it, and now what? Caught offside that time.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Rodrigo. Oh, great ball! Big chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
There is the final whistle. Valencia were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Valencia can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now it's Costa. It's loose. Lovren demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Salah. And help's available out wide. Firmino, he's got away. Drills one. He's had a shot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Well positioned to make that interception. Gets it upfield. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Okay, plays it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Matic cuts it out. A chance! Big chance! Salah pushes it out wide. Played back in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's found his man. He's gone for it! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
The shot's on! They've scored! And they're back in front! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Liverpool get themselves going for goal! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And he's made certain that won't get through.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Lamar. Keita positions himself well and cuts it out. Lovren tries to get it forward quickly. Lobs it in gently. Shaqiri is desperately calling for it out wide. Oblak catches it safely. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistime run.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's been taken. He'll have a dip! He's going after it. Keita crosses into the box. Timely intervention. Lamar goes looking. Keita does well there. Alert. That'll be the final action of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Second period then underway. Good ball. Griezmann has got away. He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, for me, this team...
And Firmino! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Shaqiri! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Shaqiri. Aimed long and direct. It's a promising ball. And it's got through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Griezmann! It's broken loose. And it's Koke. It's Griezmann! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they...
Shoots! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Lovren tries to get it forward quickly. Shaqiri. Well, they could break here. He could be in here. He's taking big chance. Must be. Hits one! What about it? Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
got through to him. He's left his man. Costa decides to play it back. Turns and goes back. Can he score? And the ball's come out. Great strength, too strong for... Is it in? They've done it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, he's broken through. Lamar. And the finish! It's in! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Chooses to go back. Nicely controlled. He's in space and looking for options. Lovely bit of skill there. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Lovely bit of skill. Jimenez. And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away.
Well, welcome everyone to a part of the world where the game of football is so important. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building up here as we head towards kick-off. It's a bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. notwithstanding that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good. There's a smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and the game will be underway very... It's Juan Mata! He's done very well to get to that.
Juan Mata really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Chance, the shot's on! And that's caused a worry or two.
Matic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bailly positions himself well and cuts it out. Lukaku threads one through. Sanchez gets it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed low and direct. And it's Juan Mata. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's gone for it!
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Deftly done. Oh, good interception. Lukaku. Over to the left. Played back in. Beautifully executed. Decent progress down the left. Got a Mata! And he nearly went all the way.
Juan Mata powers forward with a very strong run, if not a strong finish. Two couldn't stop him.
Sturridge plays it out to the wing. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And it's Lukaku. Lingard. He's got away. He's had a shot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Salah. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Salah. Surely, he's gone for it! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Sturridge reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Matic spreads it towards the left. Pogba gets on, big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Oxlade-Chamberlain, now it's Mane, and the flag, and Mane! Juan Mata. And it's Lingard. Lukaku. Now surely. And the finish! He's scored! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Manchester draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Salah. Now it's Mane, and the shot! That is wayward. Gets wrestled off the ball, and that's well defended. He'll have a dig! Can he dig it? And the follow-up! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Attempts to play it through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Lukaku! It's being played forward. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Liverpool were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Sturridge. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Going through. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Matic. And it's Salah. He's left his man. Smalling was not to be moved. Matic. Smalling.
Manchester have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Coaxed through there. Smalling very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Played down the flank. Mohamed Salah. He's got... It's one! He's scored! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Matic. Rashford is desperately calling for it out. Gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Pogba. That's a promising ball. He's in, shot at goal! What a throw in. Milner. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rashford. Massive leap! This could fall anywhere. Can he in for the follow-up? He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game change.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Milner. Played out to the right. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Can he score? He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
That is some save from De Gea. Phil Jones. Pogba. Phil Jones. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And back to base. Matic. And it's Mane. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Darmian. Good idea, just poorly executed. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sturridge. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Smalling. Matic. Smalling. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who... that's surely a foul, free kick. Arsenal will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's...
Sané is on his own. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Mustafi has been sent off.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. De Bruyne! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
Gabriel Jesus is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Hector Bellerin, and it's got through. And he's cut it out. Fernandinho goes looking. Mkhitaryan. Hector Bellerin. Whipped in. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
De Bruyne, he's got away. And it's been taken straight back. Gabriel Jesus. He's had a shot. Goal!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's left his man. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Has gone out. Promising. Up he gets! Mesut Ozil. Mkhitaryan. Arsenal getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Lichtsteiner, it's a loose ball. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Arsenal get it back again, and it's Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin tries to stroke it through. Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Sané. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gabriel Jesus pings it out wide. Silva. Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Hoists it high. Decent looking ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gabriel Jesus done very well to intervene. Lichtsteiner. Mesut Ozil. And it's Aubameyang. Lichtsteiner. Now the cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. De Bruyne plays it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Sterling plays it long. And he's there to cut it out. Mkhitaryan. And he's going long. Otamendi was not to be moved. Timely intervention. That was what? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Fernandinho. Now it's Sterling. Aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. Lacazette tries lifting it over. Keeper goes long. De Bruyne pushes it out wide. He's in, surely! And a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Manchester head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Manchester carrying a 1-goal lead. It's got through, and Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Sané. Kyle Walker. Forward it goes. Sané gets into some space. Sané is fouled. De Bruyne looking to play it into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Goes for goal! Sané, can he score? Oh, the ball's come loose. Mkhitaryan. And it's been given away. Socrates gets good distance on it. That intervention was very necessary. A real chance to break. And it's Mkhitaryan. And he's made certain that won't get through. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Sané.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mesut Ozil.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Here it comes. Going through. Shot at goal! And the ball's come out. Steered forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Ozil! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's De Bruyne. Mkhitaryan. Lichtsteiner. Dinks one in. Fernandinho. Nicely measured pass. And Sonny! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that has put paid to that. Aimed long and direct. Mkhitaryan. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
He's left his man. He's gone for it! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gabriel Jesus is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Lacazette, deftly done. Walker goes looking. It's Aubameyang. Lacazette spreads it towards the left. And he's whipped it in low.
Arsenal are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
He's found his man, Gabriel Jesus. Forward it goes. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Silva. Walker. Cut out in the nick of time. Lacazette. For Pastathopoulos. No, that's not the ball he wanted. For Pastathopoulos. And it's Lacazette. Silva. Played into space out wide. He's got away. Sané. That's a brilliant interception. Iwobi. And that is that. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers.
very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many, many fans who are in here and already generating. Can he score? It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Has a hit! What about it? And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Douglas Costa at his razor-sharp best there. So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looking goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Away from immediate danger. Must score! And the finish! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Coutinho. Coutinho plays a clever pass. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. And it's Luis Suarez, more than happy to take the muscular approach.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Cristiano Ronaldo, out wide to the right. He's got away. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been won straight back. Douglas Costa. Is it in? It's broken loose. Bernardeschi. João Cancelo tries to get some whip on it. Rakitic plays it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Going through. Messi. He's had a shot. It's bounced out. He has done it. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Coutinho duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué goes looking. out to the wing. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi gets on the end of it. Chiellini with a fine tackle. Dybala cuts it out. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. João Cancelo. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Cristiano, the shot's on! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Pjanic. We've reached half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Dybala. Aimed long and direct. Bernardeschi. João Cancelo is charging up on the overlap. Rakitic. Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. Matuidi does well there, alert. Oh, terrible mistake. Luis Suarez! It's there! The second half sparks straight into life. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Looking to shoot! He scored! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Messi. Messi's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That had to be more accurate. Plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. Alexandro. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Bernardeschi. A definite foul there. PK. Rakitic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa looks to clip it forward. And he's cut it out. It's a goal kick. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper.
Up he gets! Oh, not the best of headers. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Bernardeschi looking to get on the end of this. Oh, really good feet from him. He's come loose. He's looking to get there first. He's got away. In again. Shoots! That carried quite a threat. Bernadeschi. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Lewis, big chance! It's a goal! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's away. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier. Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the
great leap! He will be livid with himself. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Messi tries lifting it over, and he's there to cut it out. And the referee brings it to a close. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline. Arguably the world's best.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikes. It's Cavani! Mbappe, and another time! The keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Aimed long and direct. Managed to get that all wrong. Paris Saint-Germain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost...
He's gone for it! And the ball is out of play. Mbappe, he's got away, has a pop! That's been, can he score? Oh, the ball's come loose, in for the follow-up! Gets rid without sophistication. Marquinhos. Cavani. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. He's got options out wide. Neymar! There was plenty of power on that. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Got a sight of goal here. Di Maria with a fine tackle. Kazawa did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's sprayed out wide. Cavani. In with a header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Cut out in the nick of time. Mbappe. Kurzawa crosses it in low.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Draxler goes looking, well positioned to make that interception. Marco Verratti. Draxler Takes the long option. Mbappe. Mbappe tries to dink it in. Keeper goes long. Kimpembe cuts it out. Mbappe attempts to play it through. He's left his man, and he's whipped it in low. Forward it goes, and here's the chance to counter. Going through. Mbappe, room for a shot. Neymar with a shot! In it goes! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Buffon perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that...
The whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up close for goal!
Neymar will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Draxler. Marco Verratti. It's Thiago Silva. Cavani. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mbappe. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's gone for it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Cavani with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Just shakes the shoots! Oh, that's neat. Draxler. Neymar with a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Timely intervention. That's gone a long way up and away. Cavani. Now it's Draxler. He's got away. This could fall anywhere. Oh, good ball. It's anyone's ball.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it's Cavani. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Hits one! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
It's Cavani! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Cavani nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Big chance! Played in by Draxler. Berratti plays it forward. Di Maria gets it back. Di Maria.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe. Cavani. Now it's Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Fires it in low. There are a few waiting for it. Di Maria's delivery. That could spell looking to shoot. Should have equalised.
Cavani was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Mbappe. Draxler.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Played back in. And, oh, that's too long. He's had a look. Neymar! And the ball's come out. A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, surely!